Hello everyone, welcome to this video. So my name is Moyo and today I'm going to be showing you how to make native rice. Guys, I love native rice and it is basically a Kogi rice, a rice from Kogi State, Nigeria, because I have a friend who is Kogi, Tonia, and she taught me how to make this rice in her house. And guys, I loved it so much that when I got home that day, I want to make it again. Imagine the love. But it's a really lovely recipe. It's basically made with iru, that is locust bean, fermented locust bean, and this is made with palm oil and pepper. So unlike jollof rice, there's no tomatoes in this recipe at all, and there's lots of onions. You don't actually have to put onions if you don't like them, but my friend really loves onions, so I added like a lot of onions in her honor. Obviously obviously my method might not be all that authentic because I'm not cooking, but I tried my best. So I hope you enjoy this recipe. Please let me know what you think, if you are Kogi, or if you have not a better, because this recipe is bomb. If you have a different native rice recipe that you would like me to try, please let me know. I hope you enjoy this recipe and I hope you love this rice the way I do. It just has a very native, because the locust bean, when you first buy it, it does smell. It smells really bad. I'm just going to warn you if you've not made it before or if you've not used this product before. But by the time you finish cooking the rice, it doesn't smell again. And the rice has a very unique taste. Yes, basically. Unless you are weird like my friend Tonia, who likes the smell of the iru. That is very bad. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please let me know what you think. Give this recipe a thumbs up. Subscribe. Enjoy your day. Bye. For this recipe, we're going to be using about 400 grams of long grain rice, and we're going to parboil our rice until it's half done. We need 1 cup of red palm oil, 1 roll or 1 nylon of fermented locust bean. It's sold in the market as rolls in nylons. Then we need 1 onion, and we're going to cut half of the onion into slices, and we're going to dice the other half. So these are all our ingredients, with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, and 4 stock cubes. We also need about 20 small scotch bonnet peppers. That's about 100 grams. So we're going to blend down our peppers along with our fermented locust bean and a little bit of water in a blender until it reaches a smooth consistency. For the cooking process, we're going to start with bleaching our palm oil slightly. We're not going to bleach it totally, i.e. it's not going to be totally clear before we add our onions. But once it starts becoming clarified, we're going to add our onions in. Then we're going to finish parboiling our rice, rinse it, and get it ready to be added into our mixture. So the next thing you do is you add the pepper and locust bean mixture and you cook it down. After a while, you can add all your spices, your stock cubes, your salt, your pepper, and mix it together well. Then we're going to leave it to cook for about 20 minutes until the spices really come out. And then we're going to add our parboiled rice to the mixture and stir it all in really well. When you stir, you're going to see that the rice really takes on the red color, which is from the palm oil and from the pepper mixture. It's really a beautiful color. So mix it all together really well, being careful not to spill your rice out of your pot, which is really easy to do. And then we're just going to let this cook for another 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, because the rice is already parboiled. Then we're going to add our onions in, and we're just going to cook this for 5 more minutes and then turn off the fire because we don't want our onions to be 100% cooked. And there we have it, our beautiful native rice recipe. I just served this with some sliced onions just to show, give the extra feel of the onions and give the extra wonderful spicy flavor we get from onions. It's a really easy recipe. It's a lunch recipe, it's a dinner recipe. It's basically a really homely and family recipe. Be careful, it does stay in the fridge for a while, but it does tend to go off a bit more quickly than jollof. One thing I didn't mention is that you can actually add dried fish or smoked fish to this rice as well, and you could serve it with whatever other kind of protein you would like. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching.